Bonjour, in this video we are going to answer this question. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait la semaine dernière pour garder la forme? So, this is part of Theme 1, Topic 3, Free Time and Media. Let's try to answer it at the highest level possible. Of course, if you want the support guide to this lesson, it's absolutely possible. Just click on the join button. And why don't you have a look at learnfrenchwithalexa.com, my awesome channel, which takes your French to the next level. If the interviewer asks you this question, qu'est-ce que tu as fait la semaine dernière pour garder la forme? Or he could say, or she could say, qu'est-ce que tu as fait le week-end dernier pour garder la forme? What would you answer? Now, if you look at the question, you will see that this is in the passé composé. A fait, j'ai fait, I have done. So what have you done last week to keep in shape? Garder la forme. Now, this is my suggested answer, and of course, it is not set in stone. You can take, pick, and mix whatever you want out of this answer and make your own, as long as you include superstar answer features in it, if that makes sense. Let's have a look at this question. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait la semaine dernière pour garder la forme? You could start, pour garder la forme, j'ai, etc. Now, this is what I have done. La semaine dernière, je suis allée courir avec mon ami, I was going to say Marie, mon ami, dans la forêt. C'était super, mais assez fatigant. J'ai aussi joué au football dans le parc avec mes potes. C'était très amusant, mais il a plu, donc nous sommes rentrés après seulement 1 heure d'entraînement. J'essaye de faire le plus de sport possible. C'est important pour rester en forme, n'est-ce pas? Now, you will see that this answer has a lot of past tense, okay? It's a super duper nice answer, and the interviewer will enjoy this answer very much and mark you up for that. Of course, you don't have to include every single element to this answer, but let's have a look at how you can do it the simplest way possible. Now, we are answering la semaine dernière. We start like that. You could take what's in the question and put it in your answer. La semaine dernière, pour garder la forme, and then you tell me what you did, okay? So here's la semaine dernière. Please know how to say semaine, week, okay? Mois, month, jour, day, heure, hour. It's very, very important, okay? And to give me a timeline in your answer is important too. Now, because it's happening in the past, I need to use the past tense. For aller, the passé composé is used with the auxiliary verb to be. So you used to be in the present tense, je suis, and then add your past participle or the verb you want. Aller is a movement verb. It is therefore used in the past tense with the auxiliary to be, not to have. And the way we know that is because you have to know your movement verb, okay? You have aller, you have venir, you have descendre, etc., etc. So, je suis allé is composed of the auxiliary to be and the past participle aller. What's very clever about this is that I've added an infinitive, courir, to run. I went for a run. Je suis allé courir, okay? If you had wanted to say I went to play football, je suis allé jouer au football avec mon ami, okay? Mon ami dans la forêt. Now, when you give your answer, try to develop your answer. Don't give just 1 word or 2 words. Try to tell me when it's happening and where it's happening and who with, okay? C'était super. We do like when you use a imperfect using c'est. C'est, it is. In the imperfect is c'était, it was. Okay, try to learn that by heart. C'était super. C'était génial. C'était chouette. Okay, c'était nul. Whatever. Mais, and again, we like those conjonctions de coordination. Mais où est donc ornicar? Mais assez fatigant. Quite tiring. C'était super, mais assez fatigant. It was superb, but quite tiring. Okay, so try to use c'était, it was, try to use assez, quite, try to use souvent, très, trop. All these intensifiers are good in your answers. Okay, j'ai aussi joué. So I like that. Aussi means also. Learn it by heart, okay, as well. J'ai aussi joué. Again, use of the passé composé properly. Au football. And where did I do that? Dans le parc avec mes potes. Now you may wonder, well, what's pot? Pot is a slang word for friends. So it's like saying mates, my mates, okay? I played football in the park with my mates, okay? How was it? C'était très amusant. I mean, the formula is so simple, okay? So simple. If you know how to do that, but you can as well use exactly the same answer. And if the question is, what do you do to keep in shape? So it's in the present tense, put everything in the present tense, okay? Cette semaine, oh non, don't give a timeline at that point. Normalement, for example, je vais courir avec mon ami dans la forêt. C'est super, mais assez fatigant. Je joue au football dans le parc avec mes potes. C'est très amusant. See, I've used exactly the same answer, but I've put it in the present tense. And if the question is in the future tense, you do exactly the same. You put everything in the future tense. Je vais aller courir. I'm going to go. Ça sera super. It will be great. Je vais aussi jouer au football dans le parc avec mes potes. Okay? Now, what becomes difficult is that, mais il a plu. Now, you don't have to put this, okay? Plu comes from pleuvoir, okay? It rained, okay? This is the past participle of the verb pleuvoir. And we use it as an impersonal verb. So you don't say j'ai plu, I have rained. You don't say that. You use it only with the pronoun il. Il a plu, okay? It rained. Learn that by heart. It's one sentence, one phrase, okay? Donc, I like this. Therefore, nous sommes rentrés. Now, again, just like aller, rentrer is a movement verb. It is used with the auxiliary verb to be in the past. And if you know how to conjugate to be in the present tense, then you can conjugate any movement verb in the passé composé. Je suis plus participle. Tu es, il est, elle est. On est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. And then add the past participle to your movement verb. Okay? If it is not a movement verb, such as jouer, for example, you would use avoir as an auxiliary. And again, j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Okay? So, il a plu, donc nous sommes rentrés après seulement 1 heure d'entraînement. So it rained. So therefore, we went home. Nous sommes rentrés. Rentrés, to go home. Après, after only 1 hour of training. Okay. This sentence is complex, but not, majorly complex. But it's good. It's a high mark answer. Okay. J'essaye. I try. Essayez. Now try to remember. Essayez de vous rappeler. Essayez de vous souvenir, de vous rappeler de ce verbe, ok? Essayez, to try. J'essaye de faire le plus de sport possible. So try to do the most sport possible. This is clever because here I'm using a comparative. Le plus de, ok? It's a superlative actually. Le plus de quoi? Le plus de sport, okay? The more sports possible. That's what I'm trying to do. C'est important. It's important to keep in shape. Pour rester en forme. To stay in shape. Garder la forme. To keep in shape, okay? Learn this verb. Garder, rester, okay? Garder is to keep, like guard. Rester does not mean to rest. Rester means to stay, okay? So, c'est rester, c'est important pour rester en forme. And then I like my tagline here. N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas? Isn't it? Okay. It makes you sound quite fluent, I think, and I think the interviewer might enjoy that little touch. I don't know. It's up to you if you're confident enough to speak like a French person and make it sound like you know what you're talking about. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that, and keep watching and keep learning. Have a look at the other GCSE playlist as well. That's quite important. Subscribe, leave me a comment about what it is that you want to learn on your GCSE or for your GCSE exam. Au revoir, à bientôt, bye bye, bébé, bisous bisous, salut!